Still suffering from my allergies, but feeling a little better than I have been all week. Still got the swollen throat. Still got the nasal drip and a little bit of congestion, but it's actually a lot better than it was yesterday. Yesterday was really bad. Today is a little better, so that's a good sign.
If you're not aware, Battleborn is the new game from Gearbox Software, the same studio that developed Borderlands. So Battleborn, yet again, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say it, kind of following along the current fad of team-based shooters. Yeah, again. So, just in the past few months, we've had The Division, now we have Battleborn, and then we're going to have Overwatch. All within the course of the same 2 to 3 months of release. Yeah, I know, it is a fad. I'm sorry, a lot of people say, oh, it's not a fad. It is. It absolutely 100% is a fad. Right now, it seems that if you can get a game where you can get a bunch of friends teaming up for kind of repetitive, online-based, cooperative shooting gameplay, that, you know, these games are doing well. Now, I'm going to be honest with everyone. The Division came out in March. And if you remember, there was actually a beta for The Division. But I was very busy at that point with the other stuff that I was covering, including Street Fighter V at that time. And I was unable to play that beta. And so, when The Division came out, I kind of asked everyone, you know, should I get this game or not? You think there's anything in this game that's worth getting and playing and doing a coverage of a playthrough of it? Because, you know, the last team-based game, the heavily team-based shooter game that I had played, which I would compare it to, would probably be Destiny. And didn't really catch on. People didn't really enjoy the coverage too much. You know, I played through the story. I did a little bit of the kind of optional content at the end of the game. And people were kind of like, meh, there's not really much to show about this game. It's not very interesting. Overwhelmingly, people contacted me and said, don't play The Division. And I was like, damn, really? And they were like, yeah, this is a game. It's fun if you have a group of people who you're going to be playing with all the time. But outside of that, it's just a bunch of grinding. And you're probably not going to like it. And it's not going to be any kind of, you know, a gripping playthrough. And so now that these other team-based shooters are coming up, Battleborn and Overwatch, I'm kind of on the fence. Should I get these or not? Are these games that if I play them, people will enjoy watching me play? Or is this just going to be something that's, you know, kind of a repetitive grind? And it's cool if you have friends and you want to play it with your friends to kill time or have fun as a social kind of an experience. But it's not really something that would lend itself to my style of gameplay and commentary. I actually am kind of disappointed that I did not have the opportunity to do the Division beta, because at least then I would have been able to judge for myself. But because I was so busy with Street Fighter V back in February, that just didn't happen.
So, let's get through the gratuitous plugs. First and foremost is obviously to watch all the videos, duh. But also to spread the word about them, to let people know that you watch my stuff and that it's entertaining. Social media, on Twitter, @TheyCallMeDSP. There's also my Amazon associate link in the description of the videos. Well, of course, there is Patreon at patreon.com/DarksidePhil, where you can pledge a monthly pledge. And that pledge not only obviously helps me to continue on with my business, to pay my bills, to keep doing this full time. $1 a month, $1 a month, $1 a month. Consider pledging as little as $1. It really does help, and it racks up. Obviously, if you could give more, that's going to help out even more. Last but not least, of course, my girlfriend Leanna has a business called The Black Current, where I almost misspoke because she entered the room as I was about to start plugging, and she distracted me. Let's try that again. My girlfriend Leanna has her own business. It's called The Black Current. She sells handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts.
They're vegan.
They're vegan?
Yes. I didn't intend for them to be vegan. They just happen to be
Do you
vegan.
eat the soaps?
Well, some people like vegan products because you can put non-vegan soaps have animal lard in them. Do you want to wash with animal lard?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it's all vegetable based.
Oh, this is the kind of stuff you learn. I didn't know anything about this.